This started. All right, we're recording. We're live. I'm gonna try to get the editing done on this a little bit faster going forward, and probably include chat comments as much as possible. So, feel free to comment. I will either address them or ignore them. But welcome to another game news show. We're gonna get into it. So I missed last week, so I'm gonna cover some stuff that's kind of old, but a lot of this came out in the last few days or was today. So, let's just get into it. Here we go. Kicking off today, Apex Legends Mobile launched on iOS and Android. What other mobile platforms are there? Let's be honest. If you go ahead and download it and sign in, you get some new stuff, exclusive stuff that's going to be for the next week. It's like the launch celebration or whatever. I played a few matches and legit have had fun with it, but use a controller. Use a controller. It's a lot of fun. Yes, it's out. They have more modes than the console version. There's a team deathmatch mode that I haven't tried out yet, but the battle royale mode is pretty fun. It uses an older version of World's Edge, like pre-lava destruction World's Edge. I forgot what the name of it was, but the version of World's Edge they have in the game is probably my favorite map to play on, and it's a lot of fun. I'm really glad that they went that route. But seriously, this app is really fun. It gives me strong Call of Duty mobile vibes, but it's Apex, so it's more fun to play. And I'm probably going to grab an HDMI adapter for my phone and stream some gameplay pretty soon. So I'm looking forward to playing more. The game does have an exclusive legend that you can only get in this game. He's called Fade. Basically, if you're familiar with Overwatch, abilities very similar to Tracer. I'll leave it at that. Pretty cool. I'm excited to see where this game goes and how it fits into the overall vision for Apex. But yeah, just download it and check it out. It's a lot of fun. You can add me, same name as my Twitch name, Chrono32123. We can play some matches together. All right, moving on to, well, speaking of Overwatch, we've got Overwatch 2 Anniversary Remix Volume 2 started today. Bunch of new skins, bunch of reworks for recolored skins. They're bringing back the Symmetra skin. They've got on the weeklies, they've got the Ash Mardi Gras skin, the Mercy, I forgot the name of it, the one where she looks like just a regular doctor. And then the Sigma Maestro skin are going to be the weekly rewards. So if you miss those, now's your opportunity to go get them. And then the recolors look pretty good. There's a few different modes they've added in from the events. I mean, basically, we're just getting the anniversary event again. So yeah, pretty solid event. I like the events in Overwatch. It makes me want to play them more. So I'm probably gonna be on that at some point. Not tonight though. Then in other Overwatch news, Overwatch 2, the beta ends. The current beta ends, I think, today. Don't remember exactly, but it's soon. But they're going to have an event coming up on June 16th where they're going to talk about the next PvP beta and then the plan for the game over the next few months. I'm guessing they're going to talk about beta, maybe including consoles, maybe any other maps or characters or modes that they're going to be wanting to try out. So keep an eye on it if you like Overwatch as much as I do. I think a lot of people that have come in and out of the channel have enjoyed Overwatch. Keep an eye on this. Playing the beta on PC, if it would run well on my PC, I would have played it more. But I definitely need to make some upgrades, and I don't want that to influence my whole experience. I really hope that the next beta includes console players, because that would just be ideal, right? So that's kind of my hope, is that the next beta includes consoles and then allows us to get a bigger pool. Just super hyped for it. Welcome, Big Man Bananas Gaming News. Happy birthday, by the way. Shout out. Big Man Bananas' birthday today. He having a good day, I imagine. All right, anyway, moving on. All right, PlayStation 5 stuff. So when it was discovered that you could take off the covers on the PS5, there was a company that made some custom covers. They got sued. Dbrand makes some not the same copyright infringing design covers that are interesting. But Sony has put out some custom colors, and they just announced 3 new ones: Galactic Purple, Starlight Blue, and Nova Pink. They look cool. I think of all these that you could do, like, these are pretty awesome colors to have on your PlayStation, and it definitely beats the white, in my opinion. Like, I think these look so much better. They also have the discless version. I just didn't get it in the screenshot. Sorry, not sorry. But they have the discless version as well for these covers. They're $55 for a pre-order. Not bad, I guess. I mean, for an official product, it makes sense. They're probably not going to make too many of them. But yeah, then in other PlayStation news, we got more details on the PlayStation Plus rework, the classic game library. A lot of it's first-party titles, as expected. I think my biggest disappointment was the classic games list, was just kind of okay. It wasn't anything like super spectacular. So I don't know. I think it works, and I really think they're going to expand this program, but I'm not impressed with it too much at launch. I mean, it's kind of like when Game Pass launched. There was a bunch of games on it, but did anybody want to play those games at first? Not really. It was only until they started adding a lot more third-party content, and then the day and date, the day one releases for first-party games. When those started coming out, Game Pass got a lot more valuable. But like day one, month one of Game Pass, it was kind of a miss. I eventually signed up once Game Pass Ultimate was in the mix, and then just all the stuff with that. Like, I was definitely in. So once PlayStation kind of makes that service a little more valuable, like the game library and everything, I think more people will go to it. But I think as it is right now, only the most like die-hard PlayStation fans would sign up for that highest tier. It's not a bad library. I don't have the list. I should have pulled it up. I forgot. But I just wasn't that impressed with it. Excuse me. All right, moving on. So, if you guys like Smash Bros, WB Multiverse goes into closed alpha on the 19th. I think you can still sign up and maybe get in. I don't know. I got an email about playing it. I just haven't signed up. I don't know if it's too late to get in on it, but I'd have to go back to my emails and see. But basically, this is Cartoon Network Smash Brothers. It looks kind of fun, and the only reason I include it here is because it does look really fun. I mean, they dropped a cinematic trailer today. It showed Batman and Shaggy teaming up against Bugs Bunny and what I assume is a cartoon version of the chick from Game of Thrones, but I really don't know. I don't follow the WB multiverse that well, or whatever it is. But the game looks pretty fun, and I would definitely check it out, if only because of the Cartoon Network Hanna-Barbera representation. I mean, you've got Bugs Bunny, Tom and Jerry, Finn and Jake from Adventure Time. Like, all of those shows I like. Obviously, Batman, Scooby-Doo. Like, it's going to be a fun game. I don't know, are people even still playing the Nickelodeon one that came out last year? I have no clue. But this one's going to be free to play, fully cross-play, available on, like, everything. So definitely worth checking out once it releases. But yeah, keep your eyes open. I think they'll have more info this summer. All right. In disappointing news, Bethesda announced that Starfield and Redfall are going to be delayed until 2023. But it kind of makes sense considering that these games are huge. Starfield is huge. I don't know a whole lot about Redfall. Excuse me. But Starfield is basically space Skyrim, if I understand it right. That's a big game. They had to switch to work from home stuff in 2020. They're probably still trying to adjust to whatever current situation they're in. I'm not really surprised these games got delayed. It is disappointing, but I'm glad they're not going to push out a unplayable mess, and they're going for a more polished product instead for both of these games. So yeah, if you're looking forward to Starfield and Redfall, gotta wait till early next year. Hopefully we'll see some trailers or something on it. Get more info in June during the Xbox Bethesda showcase. So we'll see. In weird news, Fall Guys is now free to play, or will be this summer. It's coming to Xbox and Switch. The Xbox version is getting some Game Pass perk, like cosmetics, so that's kind of cool. I actually really wanted to play this game back when it was like huge, but my computer wasn't going to run it very well, and I didn't have the PlayStation to play it on. Now that it's coming to everything, it's going to be free to play. That does mean it has a battle pass now, or season pass or whatever, but it at least looks fun, and I'm excited to play it in its current state, I guess. It also looks like the PS5 and Xbox Series S and X are getting like next gen benefits from it, for it, so it'll run at a more stable frame rate, higher resolution, that kind of stuff. But I'm excited to play it. I'm hoping to incorporate it into streams some. I think it'll be fun on like community nights to do some Fall Guys shenanigans, or just, you know, hey, Apex is making me mad, let's play a game that is silly and kind of stupid, you know. So looking forward to that. Yeah, we'll be playing that this summer when it comes out. Yeah, Fall Guys free to play. Odd. All right, and we got Pokemon Home, which haven't heard anything about lately. Last week or early this week, I think it was Monday. No, I think it was, I don't remember. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Pokemon Legends, Arceus, and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl will now be supported in Pokemon Home, and we got a chart. So every time there's a chart, I just think about like when you gotta have a visual to explain how your product works, and it's anything more than financial software. To me, it overcomplicates things. But here we've got the games that go into Pokemon Home, and then the games that can pull out of Pokemon Home. So basically, all the current Switch games except Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee will be able to send Pokemon to and from, pull out of Pokemon Home, and then everything else that's supported in this visual just sends to Home, and that's it. I think it went down for maintenance tonight, and that update will probably be live in the morning after this. Probably when this gets posted to YouTube, that update will be out. But yeah, kind of cool. I like the way they're handling doing stuff for Arceus and then Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Hopefully, there were rumors that there's some DLC coming to Arceus probably by this summer to just make playing the game a little more worthwhile before the new gen comes out. So I'm kind of hoping that's still a thing, and that's why they're doing this, so you can maybe make some room in your boxes in game or something. I'm not 100%. That's just pure speculation on my part, but it would make sense if they did it. I'm kind of looking forward to that. And then if you guys watched the stream Sunday, we played Pokemon Unite, which is a lot of fun. They added Espeon, one of my favorite Pokemon. Really excited to check Espeon out. I haven't unlocked her yet. Just haven't played to, like, they just did the event like yesterday to earn the points to unlock, and I haven't done enough of it. I think it's throughout the week you got to do, like, you know, play like 3 games or play ranked, that kind of stuff. I just haven't done the things yet, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. That's kind of cool that they're doing Espeon. Then we've got a very weird turn of events, kind of a big move to circumvent Fortnite not being on iOS. You can now play it through cloud streaming completely free on XCloud. Like, you can just play Fortnite. I mean, Fortnite's already free to play, right? But if you log into XCloud with a free Xbox account, you can play it over the cloud completely free on iOS. Interesting way to circumvent, you know, being banned on the App Store and not being able to do third-party games. Just they can't block a website. I mean, I guess technically they could, but that would make a lot of people unhappy. They being Apple in this instance. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I wonder if any other free-to-play games are going to be going to xCloud, because it kind of makes sense. But then stuff like Fortnite, or like I wouldn't see something like Apex or Halo Infinite being enjoyable on xCloud. I can guarantee you from personal experience, Halo Infinite's multiplayer on cloud gaming is not that fun. So Yeah, I don't know how good Fortnite plays if you play it on XCloud, but I mean, if you're just really jonesing for it and you got all you've got is your iPhone or your iPad, I mean, this is the way to do it, I guess. But I just think it's neat. Free to, I wonder if the other free to play games are going to be coming to XCloud, so that way more people can play them, and then you just have free access to those games on cloud gaming. That's kind of cool. No installs, no waiting on updates, just playing them. So as long as they play well, I don't see the big deal. And then our last bit of news. Microsoft posted the cloud games, or Game Pass games, some of them in cloud. The Game Pass games coming up for the rest of the month. We've got Skate on cloud. We've got Farming Sim, Jurassic World, Zoo Tycoon. I don't know the name of it. I can't read it from here. Is it Jurassic World Evolution? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Jurassic World Evolution 2, and then a bunch of other games. Solid list, some good games, a lot of stuff coming to PC. Kind of want to check out Farming Sim. Not gonna lie, I wanted to get Lawn Mowing Simulator. I think it's still on Game Pass. I think it'd be fun to play. But yeah, solid list. You know, anytime there's a Game Pass update, people notice because there's a lot of stuff coming in. The next question is what's coming out. You know, like what's being pulled out of Game Pass. That's always a bummer when stuff gets taken out. But anyway, that'll do it for the game news for this week. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for checking out the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Do the things that help the channel. Let me know what your favorite bit of news was. Let me know what your least favorite. You know, just comment something. I don't care. It could literally be nonsense. I just appreciate the interaction. Anyway, thanks for checking it out on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, we're about to play some Pokemon, so I'm going to switch over to that here in a moment.